So there you go. Okay.
What's going on, Flickouts? Welcome back to comment and welcome you to the channel. But let's go ahead and let's hop into this thing. Yo, Creek, you did it again. Now, these videos are a little bit low on volume, so I'm going to try my best. Is important. Now, some of you guys might have different options. Computer has a base resolution. I'm using a 1440p monitor. Okay, so that's going to be my base resolution. But I'm not streaming at that resolution. Okay, so like we determined, we had a, what did we set for our bitrate? We said, let's see, 9,000. Okay, so let's go on over here. 9,000 is 1080. Okay, 4,500 to 9,000 is 1080. 2,250 to 6,000 is 720. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to go to video, and we're going to make sure that this says the minimum for 720 here is 2250. Okay, so we're just going to put that at 2250. Okay, so if you are lagging and your computer can't handle it, do that. That's the absolute minimum. Okay, again, though, I'm just going to go ahead and we're going to put 1080 because that's what we're rolling with here. So there we go. Click apply, and that's it. You're done with the settings. Let's go back on over here and let's start the actual next part. Okay, so this next part is actually pretty simple. First, you want to get the game. To this also in the description, or you can just Google YouTube stream key and the link will be there as well. Now if you scroll all the way down to the bottom, you can see right here, okay, it has the server URL. Don't worry about that. And then the stream key, what you're going to do, you're going to click reveal, and then you're going to copy this, alright, and you're going to paste it in here, and then you're going to click apply. Now, obviously I'm not going to do that because I don't want to show off my stream key because I don't want anyone else streaming on my account, but that's how you do it. It's very simple. Once you get it in here, go ahead and click apply, and let's move on to output. Now output has too much. There's simple over 75% in my by 4. So that means 1/4, okay, of my max upload speed would be 5. All right, and 75% of it, or 3 throughout the day. Mine are a little bit faster in the morning. Scroll down to whatever you want to stream at. Use that. If you don't have NVNC, use QSB. If you don't have either of those, then obviously you have to use X264. So for the sake of this tutorial, we're just going to use X264. I'm going to, put in a microphone here. That's basically where you can do that, right here in. If you have NVENC, it's 264, okay? In 80 under scaled resolution. It's really, really bad. So now if I were to click start streaming, it would stream this right here to my YouTube channel, but you can't see me. How do we get me? So let's go to add, let's go to video capture device. All right, I'm going to call this face cam. All right, go ahead and click OK. And then I'm just going to choose my webcam, and there it is. All right, click OK. And boom, there I am right there. I can make myself really big if I want to, or I can make myself kind of small. Put myself in the corner. Now, real quick, I'm going to show you guys how to do a green screen, because I get this question a lot. All right, obviously on this side there's no green screen. On this side there is a green screen. So what you want to do if you have a green screen, you're going to right click, you're going to go to filters. All right, and then right here in effect filters, you're going to right click, and you're going to add a chroma key. All right, and you're going to click OK. It doesn't really matter what it's named. And it's going to automatically go ahead. It's going to chroma key out the green. And as you can see, the green screen is, that's it. You can see the game behind me, okay? And then over here, there's no green screen. So obviously, going over to my downloads, I'm going to grab a funny picture. We'll grab Baby Yoda. All right, there we go. Click OK. And now Baby Yoda's on the screen. And now I can put Baby Yoda over here in the corner if I want to. It's that simple. Or maybe I want to put text on the screen. All right, we're just going to add a text. All right, I'm just going to call this subscribe. All right, there we go. And I can mess around with this here on the text. So kind of like the in-between option. It doesn't take, let's see, 9,000. Okay, so it's going over here. 9,000 is a chroma key. All right, and you're going to click OK. It doesn't really matter what it's named. And it's going to automatically go ahead, and it's going to chroma key out the green. And as you can see, now, like I said, I'm just going to choose 1080 down. Right here, maximum. So that means I would take the 7500 and I would put it in here. Now, if it doesn't take as good of a computer, but it still takes a kind of good computer. And then in VENC, if you have this is the best one. This uses your graphics card to encode, which means that basically it's not going to lag your computer at all. So if you have NVENC, use that. If you don't have NVENC, use QSB. If you don't have either of those, then obviously you have to use X264. So for the sake of this tutorial, we're just going to use X264, okay? Audio bitrate doesn't matter, and the stuff down here doesn't matter because we're not recording, we're streaming. So we're just going to click apply, and bada bing, bada boom, there it is. Now, when it comes to audio, the only thing you want to really mess with here is your desktop audio. Make sure it's on default, and then your microphone. You want to select whatever microphone you're going to be using. Again, for me, it's just default. So if you want to, put in a microphone here, that's basically where you can do that, right here in audio. Now, the last settings we're going to mess with here. 4500 to 9000 is 1080, 2250 to 6000 is 720. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to go to video, and we're going to make sure that this says 1080 under scaled resolution. 1080, 1920 by 1080. Okay, if you're doing 720, you're going to choose 1280 by 720. Okay, that's how you're going to do that. Now, like I said, I'm just going to choose 1080. Downscale filter, we're just going to leave that on length zones, which is the best, and the FPS we're going to leave on 60. Now, if it is lagging, or if it doesn't look good, or maybe your internet is really, really bad and your computer is really, really bad, what I'd recommend doing is changing the resolution to 720 and changing the FPS to 30. You're going to choose 1280 by 720. Okay, that's how you're going to do that. Now, like I said, I'm just going to choose 1080. Downscale filter, we're just going to leave that on length zones, which is the best. And the FPS, we're going to leave on 60. Now, if it is lagging, or if it doesn't look good, or maybe your internet is really, really bad and your computer is really, really bad, what I...
سحول سحول طوفي طوفي مو بس عيد اسمه لا يلا هذيك حتى qofka asaas ah qofka uu fiirsan ma fiirsan baan uyo dadka ay fiirsan maras dagaalna ma xasuustaa kaasaas si dagaaleynay oo wixii waaye aan dhahay fur waabi waashee ya aan dhahay sigal maadro nici mugta aan dhahay sigal maadro aan aqaan nolosheeda ka bax sigal maadro nici saastausi wallaahi markaasaa ku dhalisbuujiyo dad way yaabtay ilaahay ka cabso ilaahay ka cabso أنا أقول بعضهم قلت ما عم بسوي عملي أنا خليت بدنا نسيبه بس هسه أنا ويسي حوا هذيك أنا ما خالي ويسي حوا عندها سعيد ما كيل بدنا أنا ولا أنا بواجه يفروا أنا هاي اسمه ما أدري أنا قناة ما لو حريق أنا سيارة ترانا هاد مركز جروب ما لقى مركز جروب مكريس جروب كريس جروب مكريس مركز كده جروب هلا ما جروب مركز كده جروب هلا جروب مركز سمرك جروب بالعالي مركز أنا توصل سوي يري سمرك جروب يا ورك هذا مركز جروب هلا هاي كل جد أنا مية هي نكيل مجوج أنا معناه نكاد دو جوج مات ما لا كشيء أخذنا على أساس هيدناني أنا ما لا كشيء ما هو حالي ده ما كشيء فرصنا كان كم كذي أنا ده مفروض توان أنا نكيل أفريقيا وجران ده مو مفروض هندي وجران ده أرد واحد مجوج أنا مقدر ما نوري غيري كويس أنا لكن كتير دعوة أسرع والله يسوي مركز هذا ولا تبي أنا لو سمع وصل ترسو لكن سويسرا ترسو مركة اسمه مركي وركس كجفاء يا بس كجفاء بركري جاي مركة كل فرح بتلفي القلعة يا كيف تجي وبارهاي مرام كبرى بس يكون من بصلاة مركز أنا واحد وران الله هنا فوقه مركز يا ناس برا إن ما ناس برا سمك إن ما لا أنا مين على ما الله ninka wiluuqa mogta wiluuqa dambi waay inta uga qaban dhaho waxaan dhahay cidada waa tirsan isla markiiba dhiiga ugu dhacday habeenkii kow dhiig labo dhiig isla marka bishkaada hore iga dhac labo bil dhiigana bisha ka saddexda ma sugaa hal xab ii dhimay soo laabtay goor asagana la tirsan ninka wiluuqa mogta markaasne wiluuqa oo soo wacay inta hortay wicna ana soo wacay inta uga qaban dhaho waa ku adkeeno waxaan dhahay cidada waa tirsan isla markiiba dhiiga ugu dhacday habeenkii kow dhiig labo dhiig isla marka bishkaada hore iga dhac labo bil dhiigana bisha ka saddexda ma sugaa hal xab ii dhimay soo laabtay goor asagana la tirsan ninka wiluuqa mogta markaasne wiluuqa oo soo wacay inta hortay wicna ana soo wacay inta uga qaban dhaho waa ku adkeeno waxaan dhahay cidada waa tirsan isla markiiba dhiiga ugu dhacday habeenkii kow dhiig qaar yarugay joogeen mid Soomaaliya oo jooga labo dhiig isla marka bishkaada hore iga dhac labo bil dhiigana bisha ka saddexda ma sugaa hal xab ii dhimay kaamirada u shido xooro kaamirada iska shido goor asagana la tirsan ninka wiluuqa mogta hadda ugu bilaabana markaasne wiluuqa soo wacay inta hortay wicna ana soo wacay kaamirada ugu shidan dhaho marba baakeeno soo wacdano isla markiiba kow dhiig qaar yarugay joogeen mid Soomaaliya oo jooga labo dhiig isla marka bishkaada hore iga dhac labo bil dhiigana bisha ka saddexda ma sugaa hal xab ii dhimay kaamirada u shido xooro kaamirada iska shido